Hi, fifth grade. Miss Nelson here, live in her living room. Excited to be able to teach lessons to you, even though we are in our homes. I hope everybody is doing well. I miss you very much. We're going to continue on with our lessons. And so today we are talking about different people's perspectives. But before we do, you got to love your videos, right? And for you, your favorite, right? Understand why you guys think that video is weird, because I love it. I think it's awesome. Okay? We are going to go back to our lessons. And like I said, today we are focusing on taking others' perspective, right? So in order to understand taking other people's perspective and seeing kind of where they're coming from, just like the song Walk, 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 we're going to go over empathy just one more time. Empathy, the feeling or understanding what someone else is feeling. Mrs. Nelson gives the example of, I'm out at recess and I kick the ball and I accidentally hit somebody in the face with the ball, right? And there are some of you that raise their hand that you've experienced being kicked in the face with a ball before, so you know how that feels. So the person that I hit in the face with the ball, you can have empathy for them because you know how that feels. So that's kind of an example that I give to help you maybe understand. But empathy comes in feelings and emotions as well. And so we're also going to be talking about compassion. And compassion is empathy in action. Compassion is caring and having concern for another human being. To be able to recognize and know that they're struggling and they're having a hard time and figuring out a way to care for them. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on to Lydia. And let's go ahead and see how Lydia and Alexis' point of view are different. Shall we?
So last night, my brother broke into my diary again, and I don't know how he keeps finding it. I keep hiding it.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No cuts.
What are you talking about?
We're in line.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Well, we are.
Interesting perspective, right? So if you look at Lydia here, look at her face. With the cues, remember cues are how we see somebody's facial or body looks. What do you think she's feeling right now? Maybe angry, right? Yeah. Did you notice at the water fountain, before Alexis took a drink, there was a boy that took a drink right before her. Do you remember? Did you see that? Yeah. So if you were Alexis and you seen a boy go up and get a drink and Lydia didn't say anything to him, so then you go up and get a drink because you don't think anybody's in line, but then Lydia notices and then says, why are you cutting in line? So two different perspectives, right? Both of them feeling very agitated with each other. So how can you tell by her voice, Lydia's voice, of how she's going to react to the situation? Was it kind of snappy? Yeah. Had a very aggressive tone to it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and see it from Alexis' point of view.
We have got to get outside. I know, I really want the 5th grade hoop. So do I. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get a drink of water while no one's in line.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No cuts.
What are you talking about?
We're in line.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Well, we are.
Different perspective. Alexis thinks there is a line. Sorry. Do you think there is a line? Alexis thinks there's a line in the water fountain. No. Because once again, the girls are standing in the back. A boy went right before Alexis, so then Alexis went in. Was she trying to purposely cut in line? No, huh? No. So this is a good example of two different perspectives. They probably could have handled the situation in a better way without snapping at each other, correct? Yeah, they could. And what are some of those ways? Thinking about what are some ways that these two could have communicated with each other without snapping at each other. And so that is your homework assignment for this lesson. Is I would like you to discuss with a family member or whoever you're staying with about what these two girls could have said or done differently instead of snapping at each other. How could they understand each other's perspectives? And I would like you to email me if you can. I'd love to hear from you. I miss you guys. But email me and tell me what your thoughts are. How could these two have a different way of interacting? Because it's okay to not know everything. It's okay to ask questions. And it's okay not to assume. And if you do assume, it's okay to clarify. Until next time, I hope to hear from you by email. Bye for now.